Hello, everyone. This is George Kohler, Chicago real estate agent, sending you a market update for 2024 for the Chicagoland area. I am the founder of Chicago Suburb Living, that's going to provide the most detailed information on Chicago suburbs. And my brokerage is eXp Realty, the fastest growing brokerage in the world. So let me share some of the data with you. This is the monthly closed sales amounts for Illinois. And this goes back to 2019, shares 2020, 2021, 2022, and the end of 2023 to give you some historical perspective. Now, I'll tell you, I was looking for a new home in 2016. And even then, I'd go to a home on the first day it was on the market, and there'd be two or three other couples there. So it's really been low inventory in the Chicagoland area really since 2015, 2016, but specifically now. You can see the sales really started to peak in 2020. And interestingly enough, it peaked in the quarter three, the third quarter of 2020. And that's mostly because COVID started to really rage across the country and across the world March, April, May of 2020. So you can see sales started to dip then, but they actually picked up in the Q3 of 2020. So August, September, and October. And you can see they kind of tapered off as they do with seasonality, quarter four around the holidays. And then 2021 was really the peak of the real estate market in the Chicagoland area and really across the country. You'll notice sales were down a little bit in 2022, and then sales were down substantially in 2023, mostly because we had interest rates that peaked at 8%. Home prices continued to increase and inventory was still low. This will show you the monthly closed sales year over year. And you can actually see the dips shows it a little bit more articulately in 2022 and 2023 and see how far sales were actually down. This is market time. So how long is a home on the market on average before it is under contract? You can see in 2019, it was right around 60 days was the days on market. Then it dipped. In 2023, it started to decline. And then it started to go up a little bit as mortgage interest rates started to increase. This is the median sales price. You can see it has really increased each year, even with mortgage rates increasing and buyers' affordability kind of decreasing. Home prices have increased specifically because of the demand, right? The reason home prices have not dropped like 2008, number one, we don't have people that are getting approved for mortgages that shouldn't have. Number two, we don't have an oversupply. We actually have low inventory in Chicagoland area and across the country. So home prices, median sales prices continue to increase. This will show you real estate inventory again since 2020, inventory continuing to decrease. And this is mortgage interest rates. You can see from February of 2020 kind of increased all the way up until about October of last year. That was the peak. Just below 8% is where mortgage interest rates were. This is as of right now, mortgage interest rates right around 6.5% for a 30-year, right around 5.94% for a 15-year. Obviously, those rates vary a little bit. There's some people that can qualify for 6% interest rates on a 30-year fixed right now, but this is one of the big impacts on buyer affordability is what are mortgage rates doing. You can see they've decreased substantially, and many of the experts are anticipating that that will continue. This was the jobs report that came out today. So the economy beats expectations again. They were anticipating about 175,000 jobs being added. It actually turned out to be 353,000 jobs were added in January. This is the Chicago, they call it the PMSA. It's Primary Metropolitan Statistical Area. And this is the median home sales price forecast for 2024. You can see they go back to 2021, they show 2022. In 2023, in some areas, there was actually a dip in pricing, specifically because of affordability and mortgage rates increasing. But these are the expectations for 2024 as far as median home sales price. And then this will actually show you, kind of month by month what they're anticipating. You can see in February, they're anticipating median sales prices of 321, March 341, April 354, May 358, June 370, before they anticipate that it might start to decline again. That's the median sales price for the Chicago metropolitan area. So keep that in mind. Home prices are anticipated to continue to increase as mortgage rates specifically decline. So really, you'll want to time your move, right? Many of you have been stuck in a home that's not the right fit for you for years, right? This should be the year that we can help you make your move. This will give you the 10 best-selling suburbs of Chicago. This will just give you a summary. For example, number one was the best-selling suburb of Chicago in 2023, 1,850 homes sold and closed, median sales price of 487, 450, average of, 9 days on the market. That was the median days on the market. So this will show you the top 10 best-selling suburbs of Chicago. And then these are 11 through 20. Palatine was the 11th best-selling suburb of Chicago, 849 homes sold and closed, median sales price of 315.5, and average market time, or median market time of 8 days on the market. And then Wheaton was the 20th best-selling suburb of Chicago. So again, this is George Kohler, founder of Chicago Suburb Living. Just in the last few weeks alone, really since January, I helped two of my clients buy homes out of state. They were coming back from Florida and coming back from North Carolina. I went out, I recorded videos of them of homes that they were interested in. I posted them on YouTube. I called them on FaceTime. I did whatever I could to virtually bring them into homes because they didn't have the ability to fly into town to be able to see it in person. Both of them absolutely love their homes. I just got an offer accepted yesterday, and I have 4 new listings that are going to be hitting the market in Naperville, 2 actually in Naperville, Geneva, and then also in Plainfield just in the next month alone. So for many people, after Super Bowl, it's kind of go time for them to get their plans in gear. I encourage you, please reach out to me. Let me know if your parameters have changed for homes that you're interested in seeing. If you have not talked to a mortgage lender, I have a phenomenal mortgage lender. I have the best real estate attorney, and I have incredible contractors, plumbers, electricians, handymen to be able to help get your home ready for sale. I typically need about 4 to 5 days notice to be able to schedule my photographer and videographer to really make your home shine. I pay for professional photos as well as a professional video highlighting your home, your lot, your neighborhood, and your surrounding area. So for many of you that have been stuck in the wrong home, in the wrong neighborhood for years because you had a low interest rate, rates are coming down. There's going to be more homes that are going to be hitting the market. Let's make this the year that you finally make your move. I'll do everything I can to help you out. So thanks again. This is George Kohler, and I hope to hear from you soon. All right. Have a great day, guys.